everybody. This is Leone. I've come to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So I'm going to be using the Angels of Atlantis and the cute ghost tarot for you for this week's message. I kind of felt really good. Some good news coming this week. Some good vibes. There's blessings coming. Some of you may hear news of children or a child. It could be birth happening around you at the moment. It could also be rebirth, so new beginnings. Um, After some kind of struggling hard battles and times. I do feel that. So I kind of get this sense of well-being, this amazing energy, this amazing flow coming in, positivity, happiness, abundance, joy, that kind of thing. And that's literally showing on the bottom of the deck here as we speak as well. I forgot to say, please keep an open mind with all of my readings. Just take what resonates for you alone, leave the rest, okay? But I kind of feel like plans are going ahead for something here as well. So whatever you've been planning or whatever you've been looking at, whatever you've been hoping, wishing, praying for, I kind of feel like things are set into motion here and there's good news coming out of it for you as well. So yeah, there's a kind of peaceful sense, a peaceful vibe. Um, in the midst of it all, if that makes sense. So let's see. I don't know what else I've got to say to you before we go into the tarot. But yeah, it's good energy. It's good energy. It's good vibes. It's blessings. Like I say, look out for news of pregnancies, birth, child, childhood as well. Childhood. Don't know where that's coming from, but there's something to do with the child here. Happiness, happy times, making sure your child's happy or your children are happy. Let's see. Focusing on kids as well. Balance is going to be restored, they're telling you. Okay. Things are coming into alignment. It's interesting because I saw the planets coming into alignment here, especially around the January period. But equally balance on that energetic scale for you guys, whatever you're going through, things are turning out in that right direction. There's a lot of give and take, there's a lot of release for new stuff coming in. But within the mind, excuse me, there is some kind of clarity that's coming into you as well, giving you insight into taking new steps, that gaining that sense of direction, feeling more grounded, feeling more communicative, finding the right words, the right whatever's around you, just having a clearer head anyhow. I'm kind of feeling very strong, good vibes around that. A deep communication, deep thoughts, deep thoughts. There's a lot of deep thoughts that are going on in the world right now, but I kind of feel like whatever's going on in your world, in your particular world, um, there's a good outcome anyhow. I feel like I need to bring in one more. Look, I'm stuttering with my words here as well. So this is where I'm saying communication will clear up, or you'll find the right words, and you'll be heard as well. I do feel that ecstasy. This is something else on another level. This is happiness on another level. This is freedom on another level. This is growth, ascension. Oh, I'm kind of feeling like your faith is really paying off here. I really feel like whatever you've been praying for, wishing for, hoping for, it's all coming together. And even if you don't see it straight away, you're certainly on that right path for things coming together nicely for you. And like I say, you might be in this deep dark tunnel at the moment, not seeing that light there at all. But I kind of feel so excited, so happy, so excited about where you're headed, where you're going. Good things to come, good things on the horizon, happiness, abundance, joy, freedom in some kind of way. Your intuition is kicking in at the moment. Security may be an issue somewhere along the line, especially when it comes to romantic feelings, emotions. I don't know why I said romantic. Okay. Could be your love life that we're talking about here as well. It could be a ring coming. There could be a commitment coming. Certainly, faith is behind all this and wanting the right things in the right order, maybe. For some of you guys. There's certainly an energy of clearing things up or clearing the energy out. Yeah, someone's being a little bit insecure. But I kind of feel like with a good old conversation, things are going to come out into the open today. Look, Faith, I'm telling you, I only wanted three cards, but that, I've got to bring out what I've got to bring out at the end of the day. We've got the Faith card come out as well. So again, combining all of those, that faith, that hope, your intuition, your gut feelings, the communication, it's all coming into alignment. Everything is coming together nicely. So if you had difficulties with security or stability in some kind of way, especially with love relationships, doesn't have to be love, directly love, could be self-love here, more importantly as well. But faith is the key. I don't know why, but I'm seeing baptisms here as well. Could be can't get my words out. Christenings. Um, could be christenings and, you know, naming. I don't know why, but I heard Zach. Don't know why, but I'll give it to you. Okay, but I feel really good anyhow. Everything's coming together nicely. We've got a lot of mixtures of colors here as well that are going on. We've got purples, we've got orange, we've got blue, green. We've pretty much got every chakra going here. So I just, like I said to you at the beginning there, I feel like everything's coming into alignment. The planet, as the planets come into alignment over the next few weeks or whatever, things are going to become clearer, more stable, more solid. Help. It's a powerful time. It's a powerful time anyhow. And it's certainly birth, rebirth that's happening around. So there's, you're going to feel more positive about a lot of different things in your life. I'm really seeing a lot of oranges and yellows here. So it's about power, passion, creativity, commitment, stability, security. It's all of the above. Yeah. Like I predicted and kind of felt anyhow, some of you guys could be overthinking, just that little bit of worrying and stressing, feeling like you're stuck in some kind of way. You don't see what's coming. You don't see that there's an opening coming up for you as well. So I kind of want to drop the negativity so that you can kind of shift things along there a little bit. Like I said, it's all to do with balance here and all the lack of balance that you've had, even the lack of support that you've had. I feel like that's going to turn around and you're going to gain some support in some way, shape, and form here as well. I can't help seeing someone giving birth this week. Just watch out for it. You could hear news of it. Okay. Someone could be early, but it's meant to be. Everything is meant to be. Whatever happens, happens. You've got no kind of say in that respect, have you? Now we've got the Ace of Wands coming up. It tells you, it talks about following your heart, following your passion, taking steps, taking action upon your intuition. It's making things happen in a new way, in a new direction here as well. I kind of feel like you're going to gain energy here. You're going to gain that sense of direction. Like I said, there's certainly answers that are coming into you this week. You've been blocked for some time, maybe overthinking, worrying, stressing, as per us human beings too. But I feel like I don't know, you're just going to get some kind of fiery energy pickup that pushes you in a new direction, and it kind of turns things around for you in that positive way. I do. I feel like things are going to get easier for you, and it is all about to change. It really is. You're going to have a lot of things come your direction. You could have a lot of opportunities come your direction. You could have a lot of proposals, opportunities. It's certainly putting a smile on your face. Anyhow, there's communication. There is a lot of back and forth communication. There is big changes coming, and it's to do with big changes. So I feel like there's a big shift happening. It could be to do with house, home, environment, relationships, work, career. It could be all of it. But I kind of see that make up your mind. Oh, yeah. It's time to get creative. It's time to look at things in further detail. It's time to get up and running. Someone wants to go, someone wants to do something, and they've got the energy and passion, but you've been holding back, or maybe you've not been able to see something. Um, There has been a lack of communication here. But that communication, once it comes in, it's going to give you some reassurance in some kind of way that things are going in that right direction. Things are working out as you hoped for. Pleased, very, very pleased. There's happiness, there's joy, patience is paid off, that kind of feeling. Again, it could have many different reasons for a lot of different people. I'm just trying to connect with a lot of different vibes and energies here. But the Eight of Swords is you don't see it coming, obviously. There is an opening, there is an opportunity, there is something that's going to change something for you. And, we've got a female here, and I don't know who this is, who is very much in charge, grounded, protective, secure, stable, honest, open, committed. So what else do you need? She's passionate in every way as well. It doesn't have to be a she. I'm just kind of picking up on those queen vibes, those queen energies. We've got two queens here, the Queen of Sticks and the Queen of Cups. But then we've got the Knight of Coins, which is like being very, very cautious. I'm not sure kind of energies. And then I've got this kind of conflicting energy, like I'm not sure what I want or where I want to go, but this other person is ready. They're committed, they're passionate, they kind of want things to move in a certain way, go in a certain direction. I kind of feel like what's going on here? There's some secrets. There, there's something you're not speaking about, and it's maybe you're tiptoeing around a subject at the moment. You kind of want something, but then you're pulling back. It's kind of like one step forward, two back. You kind of want it, and we've got it because we've got this lack of insight here. You're feeling stuck in some kind of way, and you kind of take one step, which feels good, it feels great, but then you're like, I don't know if you're talking yourself out of it. It's hard work, but I don't know whether you're hiding something here, not speaking up about it. There's certainly a lack in communication, which is what I was picking up on anyhow. And there's a kind of hesitancy, and you're look, you're sweating. You're sweating. So you're afraid to speak up. You're afraid to speak the truth. And maybe someone here is going to go along with something that maybe doesn't feel right or comfortable. That's because, mm, mm. What did I say to you? Someone wants this. Look, we've got two different kind of energies here, very conflicted. Someone really wants something. They want it all. They want it all. But another person is being very, very quiet, very, very secretive, hiding something, tiptoeing around. Um, they're worried. They're worried that something's going to come out or be exposed in some kind of way. Um, Maybe there's a few mistakes that have happened here somewhere along the line, and they're worried that they're going to trip up or fail or fall in some kind of way. The Ace of Sticks is saying to me, you've manifested this. You've manifested a new beginning here, which is going to be good for you. It's going to be right for you. It's going to restore some balance, faith, hope, joy. This is going to be good for you in every kind of way possible. They're asking you to trust and have faith and go with this, but I feel like you're keeping yourself stuck for whatever reason, but you've got to speak your truth, or you've got to talk the truth here in some kind of way. Um, I'm just kind of questioning someone's loyalty here as well, because We've got someone who is committed and we've got someone else who's doubting something here. It totally contradicts that first energy that I was picking up on. It's certainly the birth of something new. This is exciting. This is happy. This is joyous. Maybe that was the start of something great, something amazing. But then we've got these doubts kicking in. There's secrecy. There's hiding something, not communicating, not speaking out. And it is causing some kind of imbalance and insecurities there. Now, I do see, look, the Eight of Sticks here is, there's a big smile on your face with communication from some sort. There is also, there could be some distance here involved as well. There's certainly this back and forth kind of energy that I'm picking up on. But smack bang in the middle, look, the smile is there. So I'm kind of feeling like this is right. This is good. But you're battling against something here. You're feeling pressure in some kind of way with that Seven of Sticks. You are feeling pressure. We've got the World after that and the Queen of Swords and the Death Star. Death Star. Death and the Star, I should say. I don't know if someone's thinking about ending something here. It could be ending a commitment, the relationship. I tell you, it's gonna. And I don't know if this is the mother of your child in some kind of way, because I keep seeing a child, but I also see birth. So I don't know if you've got yourself in a bit of a pickle, like there's been some kind of third party situation going on here. Because there's more than one person involved that I'm picking up on, and it feels very uncertain times. I tell you, look, I said it before. Whatever this is, there's a blessing here. There is a wish fulfillment. You manifested this situation. You manifested whatever you're faced against at the moment. There is healing there. It's coming in. And there are blessings coming in. I'm telling you, there is a birth of something here or someone. I see a mother and a child here, but I see an ending. There is no commitment to that particular situation. But someone's hiding something here. This is where it feels possibly third party situation. It feels like someone's hiding something. Whether someone's got someone pregnant on the side, it could well be the case. I'm getting some knocking in the background there. I don't know if you guys can hear it. That's twice now. Maybe it's twice this has happened to you. Same scenario, same situation. But we've got the World card here as well, which talks about, again, it talks about pregnancy. It could talk about new life forming. It could talk about learning of lessons, lessons being learnt, end of cycles, new cycles beginning. But I do see a cutting of cords, cutting of ties here. You kind of don't know where to place yourself at the moment. That's kind of what it is. And maybe you're faced with a dilemma of what to do, who to go with, who to be with, whether you continue your path in a new direction, which is further away. It could be that's going on. But equally, you've got to deal with this scenario situation as well. You can't kind of hide from something like this. So I kind of feel like that in between stage for somebody. Maybe you're finding this out as well. Maybe you're on the other side of that, the scales here. Maybe you're in a relationship where you find someone has been playing away or, you know, doing something that they shouldn't be doing. Maybe there's a child involved in some kind of way. Maybe the father of or the mother of this child is interfering in some kind of way in the relationship. It could be. There's many twists and turns here, but it doesn't feel comfortable. But again, I stand by it, and I've seen it with the Six of Coins as well as the balance card coming out. Balance is going to be restored here. So that to me shows that things are going to come to alignment. You are going to make choices and decisions here, and it will be the right choice and decision for you. Either way, blessings, birth, rebirth, there are new beginnings here. End of cycles, end of phases, end of relationships, end of situations, new ones forming around you. But you're very much in your head about this. What do we have with that Queen of Coins? Like I'm saying on the other scale, this is like that third person here involved in some kind of way. Seems to be unaware. Seems to be wanting everything here. You know, that commitment, that, you know, this is good, solid, sound evidence. Evidence? Where do I get evidence from? Something's going to get exposed. Got it again. Yes, there we have it. Wow. Where do I start? Telling you. I don't know where to start. And maybe this is how you're feeling at the moment. You don't know where to start. You don't know how to sort this out. It's such a mess. It is such a mess. As I said to you earlier, it feels like a third party situation. And there we have the Three of Swords. So this is hurt, pain, tears, upset, interference, outside interference, affairs of the heart. Someone is afraid of losing something or someone. We've got the Five of Cups and we've got the Ace of Cups. There is a need to walk away, or maybe somebody's finding it difficult to walk away. But they could be also focusing on the losses over the gains or the negatives over the positives. It's a separate situation from this strong, determined female energy that I'm picking up on at a distance in some kind of way, who is blissfully unaware. Someone is very, very confused about what to do, but there is certainly a need to kind of speak up, talk about things here, to get things off their chest, to restore some balance, peace, and harmony in some kind of way. I did say clear communication is coming in. You will find the right word to deal with this. Don't listen to other people and their influence. Listen to your own intuition, which is going to help you there. Temperance is also about faith. Focusing on your health and what's going to make you happy here as well at the same time, excuse me. But we also had the Five of Sticks, the Nine of Sticks, and the Empress card. So this other person that may be kind of pregnant, this third party situation, it's the Empress. I'm telling you, there could be a pregnancy here. You know, someone's got got themselves into a situation, and now it's causing some kind of battle internally, externally, causing you some kind of headache, anxiety, maybe a bit of depression there as well. I'm not a doctor, I'm just picking up on the energies. But there seems to be a bit of a dark cloud and uncomfortable situation here, and there are tears. There are tears. It feels very messy. It's in the energy here, and something needs to be sorted. You've got to speak up. You've got to speak the truth. You've got to speak from your heart. You've got to face a few fears here as well. You've got to find that energy to face whatever you're facing here. You're smack bang in the middle of this, and it needs to be sorted sooner rather than later before things get even more complicated. You know, if you don't want to be with someone, you've got to speak up about it. You know, equally, if you do want to be with someone, speak up about it. There is just something here in the middle of all this that has caused some kind of headache. Lots of tears, lots of mixed feelings, emotions, all sorts. Someone's repeated some kind of pattern, anyhow. They've repeated some kind of pattern. They haven't listened to their intuition. Maybe we've had the little devil on your shoulders thinking that you can do this, you can do that, or maybe there's no way out of this situation. Maybe I should just do whatever I please kind of energy as well. Because there's been a lack of happiness somewhere along the line here, and maybe you've been seeking it in any way possible. Someone paid you attention in some kind of way, or you caught their attention in some kind of way, and it's just created a mess. It really has. It's a head scratching moment, but the only way you're going to deal with this is by getting yourself grounded, by dealing with what you don't want to deal with. You've got to speak your truth. You've got to speak from the heart. And only then will you gain that sense of direction when somebody hears your side of the story or what you want or where you want to be. And because we can't stay in this stagnant energy, it's only going to kind of feel heavier and heavier if you allow it to. So by dealing with it, you're breaking a cycle, you're breaking an energy, you are willing to do something about it rather than just sit there and kind of hide away from it, bury head in the sand kind of energy. So let me just pull another one of the Angels of Atlantis for you. Because it generally feels we need to cut the cords of all forms of negativity here. You know, thinking, thinking, thinking. And that's where I felt right at the beginning. Someone's certainly in their head quite a bit, and faith is needed. But there is a sense of freedom coming for someone. I'd stand by that. I'd keep on board that because we've got that ecstasy card, we've got that balance card, we've got energy returning, being restored here, joy, happiness, abundance, opening up to you. This is all what's waiting for you. You know, if you act upon everything that you're fearing at the moment. I'm not going to say it's easy, it's not. By far, it's not easy, but you've got the ability to deal with this. You've got yourself in this situation so you can get yourself out of this situation. Few choices and decisions that have got to be made here. And I get it, if a child's involved, if someone's pregnant here, that is not an easy choice or decision to make. Communion. I'm telling you, cycles. That's what it's saying. It's a cycle. It is a cycle. Everything's coming to alignment. So that could be that the truth is also coming out here. So you've got no way of stopping what's coming here. No way of forcing the situation. The universe is going to take over here. And they're asking you to surrender. To surrender all your worries, your stresses, your strains, everything that you're holding on to. You can't hold on to it. Someone's got to give here, and it's going to get you out of a situation to bring in that freedom, stability, and security back to you once again. It's going to get you out of this mess. But you've got to trust in the universe and the process here. Listen to your intuition that's guiding you every step of the way and just focus on that. You know, what will be, will be. I said it earlier. I'm pretty sure I did. But it all goes down to communication. You've got to speak to the right people here. You can't hide away because someone here really wants something with you. Um, you just got to make up your mind which direction you're going in, whether it's this new commitment or this third party commitment. Heavy, heavy. Someone is not aware of what's going on at the moment. I think you're keeping secrets here. And secrets always come out. They always come out. So just be aware of that as well. Okay. I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's your free will. You take this message, you ignore this message. It's entirely up to you, but I hope that makes sense to you guys. Okay. Try and make your life as easy as possible. Deal with this. Don't run and hide. And that's where I'll leave it. I hope that makes sense to you. I will leave that. Take care. Good luck, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.